Assalamu alaikum everybody, back again. Quantum Helium covered them off on the weekend. They've released another set of news today. The first one of the new company name, current share price 0.027 GBX. 5-day chart, we're up 16%. 1 month, we're up 35%, which is great. Obviously, we did a placing recently, so we're all loaded up. What's going on here? There's nothing working. Cloudflare. Okay, so the RNS, I don't know why the LSE site's not working, is regarding 3D Seismic. So 3D Seismic has finally commenced at Sagebrush. We can see, it's funny, they were at Mossman Oil and Gas here, where the new name's Quantum Helium. So Quantum Helium has commenced a high-resolution 3D seismic program at its Sagebrush Helium project in Colorado, where it holds an 82.5% working interest. This initiative aims to map subsurface structures to refine future drilling targets and support development. Oh my days. Development with data processing expected to be completed by Q1 2026. The project is significant for Quantum's operations, as it will provide detailed imaging of the subsurface geometry around the Sagebrush 1 helium discovery, potentially enhancing the company's drilling and production strategies in 2026. This article doesn't actually cover everything that was stated, but I'm not sure why this is not working. The only other site is Investigate RNS AIM. Should be able to find out this one if it works. We can see Quantum Helium, this one here. Okay, this is better. Look, okay, we've even got the logo as well, the new company logo. So yeah, you can see what I mentioned, that seismic crews and equipment have now arrived, and so with acquisition operation commencing this week. Survey will cover approximately 16 square miles, linking to existing 3D coverage at Enquiries, 100% working interest. So Enquiries is the ones for 2026, obviously 100% working interest. They may decide to, get a joint venture partner in and reduce the working interest for some cash. But let's see what they do about that. And then, we've got next steps, completion of acquisition and initial processing before year end. So that's great that they're, looking to complete the whole 3D seismic by the end of the year. Full interpretation and mapping in Q1 2026 to define drill targets and development options. Preparations for extended well test at Sagebrush 1 remain ongoing. This is a really big one. If they're able to find more oil and helium in that extended well test, then that's going to definitely help the share price and increase the market cap of the company. With final approval from the Bureau of Indian Affairs required before operations can commence, the BIA's review process was temporarily delayed by the recent US government shutdown. By engagement with regional offices has resumed, and Quantum will provide further update in due course. Another great catalyst for Quantum Helium. Obviously, the US government shutdown was happening last month, longest one in recent history for about 30 plus days, so that delayed getting the operatorship for Sagebrush 1. So once that's done and approved by the Bureau, then they can start the extended well test, which I'm hoping they can do in December as well, and then complete 3D seismic and the well test in December, and that'll be a great way to finish off the year and start 2026. So let's see what Howard has said, the CEO. So he said, "We're delighted to have seismic crews now mobilized and field work underway at Sagebrush. This 3D program will give us for the first time, a detailed image of the subsurface geometry around the Sagebrush 1 helium discovery. The survey will help define the extent of the Leadville structure, identify additional algal mound leads nearby, and link seamlessly with our Curtis data to the north. Once progressed, this data set will underpin our next round of drilling and potential production planning in 2026. So the 3D seismic is really important to know where the helium's hidden, the oil as well, to understand the structures beneath the ground. And I think this is the one thing they didn't have at Vector. So when they did the Vector project last year, it was literally just they didn't have a proper 3D seismic program or anything. So they were just hitting, drilling and wishing for luck. But here, we can see we're taking a very structured approach to really know where the oil and the helium is before drilling. So let's see how this goes. Glad to hear this update. The first RNS of Quantum Helium is this one. What a way to start the new company name. And hope we can continue to get more updates. Obviously, we're expecting the Sprawl Coyote Wash report by end of the month as well. Obviously, today's 18th of November, so that should drop within the next 12 days as well. So looking forward to that update, which will definitely just give more more catalysts and more data for the company going forward to prove its Curtis Wash project as well. So yeah, guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. This has been a quick update on Quantum Helium's latest RNS. 3D seismic has commenced at Sagebrush. This is exciting, and yeah, let's hope the good news continues going forward as well. And peace.